Good morning, class. It is Thursday, April 23rd. Mr. Sanchez here with a very short, quick, to the point video, just some announcements, and then a reminder about our big project that you should be working on. First off, again, if you haven't checked grades, they are updated as of Sunday. So any work that you have done will help your grade. And as of this week, if you have not done the assignment, it's still not lowering your grade yet. On Sunday, the end of this week, it will start to do so. So you still have some time to get any last minute work in to boost that grade. Some of you have really taken advantage of this and boosted your grade 10, 15% over the last couple of weeks. Everybody has that opportunity right now. I mean, if you're doing the work, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving you full credit almost all of the time, as long as it's complete. And that's about it in terms of announcements. Nothing super new in that regard. I just wanted to spend a few minutes again going over our Renaissance art project in case you have not yet realized that you have a 50-point project that has been assigned for this week. I want to give you plenty of time to complete it. So I'm not going to assign anything else again for today. On Friday, I probably will assign, or at least have a small lecture where we can move on past the Renaissance art and get into some of the other things when it comes to the Renaissance, and then we'll move on to chapter 30. So again, here are the steps. You can find these under the classwork section of Google Classroom. Basically, you want to go to this website called italianrenaissance.org and just browse about it for 5 to 10 minutes. Read some of the biographies about the artists, about the paintings, about the sculptures, about the time period. There's a bunch of great information on there. And after you're done looking through that website, go ahead and select a painting or a sculpture that really captures your attention, that really appeals to you. It could be Da Vinci, it could be Michelangelo. I don't really care what it is. And if you don't find anything on that particular website, feel free to Google search Renaissance artwork as well. As long as it's from about 1400 to 1600, I'll be pretty happy. I don't think anything before that or after that really is qualified to what we're studying. So, unless there's some exception that you want to contact me with about, try to stay in that general vicinity. But most of you should find what you need on that website. And once you select your painting or sculpture, you're going to create a slideshow. Your slideshow should consist of 3 slides at the very minimum. And of course, you can have more than that should you choose to do so. Your first section, your first slide, should be a picture of the painting or sculpture itself. And then also, you should have an introduction about it, the name of it, the artist who painted it, the time that it was created, and perhaps where it is located today, where it was created back in the time of the Renaissance. The second slide should be what's so brilliant about this? Why is it considered to be a masterpiece? Why do people go and look at it at a museum? Why is this worth millions upon millions of dollars? Yes, go ahead and look up some of the value of these paintings. You'll be astonished at the figures you'll see. Some of them even to the billions of dollars. And then you'll put that into slide number 2. And then finally, on your last slide, doesn't even have to be the third slide. If you, again, go more slides than this, that's fine. But your last section is about the artist, him or herself, probably a him, but any other works that they have done, their life story, when they were born, where they were living, what they were known for. Was it this piece? Was it another piece? Anything like that, almost a biography. And it's up to you to find information about that. To be honest, you'll find a lot of it on the website I gave you. If you need some other information, Wikipedia, of course, is a great one, and you can also do some Google searching as well. And you should find all the information you need. After that, the fun part, you get to try and recreate the painting or sculpture that you picked by drawing it on your own. Okay, so it should be a blank piece of paper if you got it. If it's notebook paper, I guess I won't worry about that too much. But if you can, find a blank piece of paper and take your time. Try to recreate it as best as you can. As you're doing that, try to highlight in your mind the beauty behind the picture. Why was this such a brilliant piece of work at the time? What's amazing about it? What do you find amazing about it, if anything? And use color pencils or any sort of coloring utensils you have to make this as close to the original as possible. Do I expect it to be as good as the original? No. These are classics, masterpieces. And you may not be the best artist in the world, and that's fine. But what I want you to do is take your time with it. Try to lightly go through a first draft with pencil and then go over it with a little bit darker or a pen, and really make sure that you're trying to get the details that you see in the painting. You should take your time with this, okay? So what I'm grading is not how great of an artist you are, but how much effort it appeared that you put into it. All right, that's what I'm really looking for, and of course your slideshow as well. So your slideshow will be worth about 25 points. The painting or the picture or the sculpture you recreate will be worth another 25 points, mainly focused on the effort part for the painting, whereas your Google slideshow will be the information. All right, so that's 50 points. That's no joke. If you do that, if you had a poor grade before the COVID virus, then you'll boost up your grade quite a bit if you do a good job on this. It is due on Friday. All right, so you have today, Thursday, and Friday as well to turn it in. And I will have to, it's late work. If it's in after that, I'm not going to hold it against you, but just know that I'm not going to give you days like today where all I'm assigning is you to work on your project. Next week, we'll be doing some other things. And so all of a sudden, you'll be falling behind. And if you do manage to do that late, I will still give you the full points, but just realize you'll have other work assigned to you. So it might not be so easy. All right. So that's it for today. Short, sweet, to the point. Let me know if you have questions on Remind or Aries or email. And I will see you guys on Friday. Mr. Sanchez,